Joined now by the head coach of the Minnesota State women's hockey program. 1-0 loss to number one ranked Wisconsin today here in Mankato. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Well, I think, told our team before the game when it started that it's a brand new day today and a brand new game. Nothing that happened yesterday, where how we thought we played or how we thought they played, was going to have effect on how the game started today. And it certainly was different today. I think certainly Cala Frank played a tremendous game for us in goal today. We had some penalty issues, I guess. At least the referees thought that. And we did a tremendous job on our penalty killing today. And, we extended 5-on-3 there. But, we got in the third period with it just the way we wanted to. That's the type of games we are going to be in. And that's the type of games we need to learn to play in and to make a play at crunch time. And, it was a great game. And I thought our team played well and we played hard. And just couldn't seem to find the back of the net.
Joined now by Daniel McElroy from the MSU Reporter. Daniel, do you have a couple questions for Coach?
Yeah, like you said, Cala Frank was phenomenal in that today. What does a game like this do for confidence?
Well, I think so. I think that's the Cala Frank that we have seen in last year, and it didn't seem really to start that way this fall. It was like I think there was a little bit, or she was putting maybe a little bit of pressure on herself to say that I really have to play well because I played well my freshman year. And I think she just kind of refocused herself and just kind of relaxed in that area and just said, no, just play the way I know I can play. But I think, yesterday's game, she played a solid game and she looked comfortable in the net. And that's why we give her another chance today. And today she was, as you said, she was spectacular in goal. And she was the Cala Frank that we know we've had in the past.
Britt Fleming played another great game and was arguably the hardest skater on the ice today. Is she meeting your expectations and results on the ice as well as leadership?
Yeah, I thought, that's what we need out of her is not only leading vocally as she does, but also by example out on the ice. And, she's able to evaluate her game, and we can talk to her about things in her game. And, she brings up things about her game that she needs to improve on, and she works on them. And then, when she gets into the game, she puts them to use. And I agree, like it was as solid a 2-game series for her as we've seen out of her. She was, on our power play and a lot of penalty killing for her today and just playing with speed and putting pressure on the Wisconsin defense. And thought she was outstanding.
What did you learn from the series that you'll carry into next weekend in your second meeting with Bemidji?
Well, I think the message was that after the game was that now we see how we can play and how we can rise to occasions. We've talked about that in the locker room, about there's situations that come up in a game, and you've got to be able to rise to those occasions. And for us, it was killing penalties. It was the extended 5-on-3 in the third period that we had to get through. It was giving ourselves a chance to win and being smart with the puck. And I said, that's what we need to do now. We know that that's the way it is, and now we have to grow from this weekend and keep that going next weekend and not, play and sit like, hey, geez, we're tight. We should be okay now because we played a tight game against Wisconsin. We have to come out and try to get better at what we do this next week and take that game to Bemidji.
You guys played a great offense. Tentatively a great offensive game. You had cycled the puck pretty well, but you couldn't quite find the net. How are you going to fix that for your next series?
Well, I think we'll continue to work on our puck possession. I think has gotten a lot better in the offensive end. I think what we need to do is we need to get the puck. We need to work it inside, and we need to work it inside with our forwards down low, and we also need to get shots through from the point. And I think that's one of the things that working the puck out to the point and having our defense be mobile and agile enough to move side to side and get pucks past their first line of defenders. So, but we've got to work on our players down low. I think winning the race back to the net. If we move it out to the top, that we've got to win the races to the net front and get inside. We've got to play inside a little bit better. We've got to play in the paint in there instead of playing around the perimeter.
Thanks, John.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Good luck next weekend.
Thank you.